So now we're both live. Or should be.
Yeah, lately mine hasn't been working.
Oh, I just got the notification that you're live.
Okay.
Welcome everybody back to the competitive multiplayer.
I would wait till the chicken's almost done.
Right now it's just me and Sandra. Johndeere hasn't joined,
in my stream,
and
hey, will you comment in my stream so I can see
Mamabear.
at the top, if you don't mind?
Mamabear hasn't joined either. So
If you can hear me.
let me get over to Sandra's stream real quick
Oh, hey, Sean.
so I can
Hey,
get in
Sean,
hers.
how are you? I'm about to pin a link to the top of my channel. If y'all could go say hi. Hi.
There you go, Sandra. So
Thank
got that. Also, everybody, just so you know, Sandra is streaming on her side. If you want to go check it out. I don't know, Sandra. And also to let everybody else know, hello, Mama Bear. Hello, Mama Bear. But also, everybody, I added a biomass heating plant for us. So let me let Sandra and Mama Bear know.
I need new glasses.
Hey, Sandra and Mama Bear. I know Mama Bear, you're not on here, but I did add a biomass heating plant as another sell point that we can sell straw, wood chips, and wood at. So just a different sell point that we all have an opportunity to sell at.
Hey, Live Rosin. Hey, sis. Hey, Donkey. So for right now, I'm gonna have a blue collar pinned to the top. If y'all could go give him a like, please. And please, yeah.
But, now I'm gonna jump over to our farm. My farm here. On Johndeere's farm. Let me do some administrative stuff here. Bump that up to ×5. So, and then I'm gonna move Sandra and them to my headset, so y'all won't be able to hear them. But if you go over there, we'll be able to. So. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna move them over to my headset. Okay. Now they're on my headset, so I can hear them, but y'all can't hear them. So. And then if Johndeere jumps on, I will get him back on the. I'll put him back on my phone, and I will get. I'll get it where y'all can hear him. Couldn't talk there for a minute. I'm gonna look at something real quick. Nope. Miscellaneous. Here we go. Me and Johndeere is talking about getting this to cut the wood better. Okay. So that's 45,000 for all that. But we got a long way to go until we get there. So. And I might. Actually, I'm gonna look at something else here. that mama bear in the door here. Where is it here? Here. No. Huh. Is it here? No. I know I have it in here. Maybe. Wow, that's taking a minute. But it's okay. It should be. Okay, where is it at? Huh. Maybe? Did I put it in here? Let's see. These are all the mods, vehicle mods I have in here. I don't really have building mods, and I did not put it in here. You okay? Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna see it like getting a mower, but I forgot I switched farms to do that biomass heating plant. So okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 7.2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've learned that if you count, it kind of gets 6 meters if you count to 6, but that one was 7, that one's 4.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5.2, so not too bad. Need to forgot I'm streaming. I need to pull up my chat. So let's see. Let me make sure that I'm make sure that I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. Okay. Don't need that one. Okay. Okay. Hey, Sandra or Mama Bear, can one of y'all type in my chat just so I can see if it's working? Okay. It could be because of the way that I have to stream. I stream through a third-party app. You might want to just put the link to my channel so they can go to my channel. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here if that works. 5.1, so okay, a little slower on the count. 1, 2, no, can't be squatted down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how that works. 7.1. Yeah, okay. Some of the Doesn't always work, but sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of keeps them even though, as in the same length and stuff. So. Thank you, Mama Bear. I forgot to share all my stuff in Discord. Okay. What the heck? Why is it so heavy? Shouldn't be heavy. Oh, maybe it's because it's too. I don't know. I don't think it's too. Yeah, no. I don't know. It's heavy though. Let me go get the. We got a weight over here. We'll get that real quick. Also, I thought of another rule we need to have in place, and that is no resetting of vehicles unless the vehicle is stuck and has to be reset. I don't know if they heard me or not, because I know Sandra left the Discord channel. So. Alright, there we go. Now I'll be able to lift anything we want. Because this is a big weight right here. And you got the wheel weights, so pretty decent. I don't know if Discord's working because I can't hear Sandra or Mamabear. That's not what I want to do. Why is it doing that? See if I can strap just this one. I don't know. It's not working like I want to. Okay. That's why I kind of like other thing. Can you hear me, Mama Bear? Okay. Yeah, I think her Discord's been messing up. She'll be talking and we can't hear her, or she can't hear us, or who knows. Did you hear the rule that I said though, Mama Bear? Okay. It just makes it fair because, like, we're far from the shop and resetting would be easy, but I forgot to say there's no resetting of vehicles unless the vehicle is really stuck and you have no other option. Yeah, unless she's talking to everybody. Hey, Sandra. A new rule that I thought about. No resetting of vehicles unless it's absolutely necessary. So, resetting of vehicles unless it's absolutely necessary. So, hey, Johndeere. What are you doing?
Eating dinner at the moment.
Okay. Just loading up the head cut down last time. Put a biomass. We can sell straw, grass, wood chips, and wood too.
Okay.
And like I said, I'm loading this wood up. Figured all this would probably fill that trailer. Maybe get one more tree or so on there. Trying to stack it the best I can. Actually, I want to see something again. I thought I put a cheaper. I did. Okay, so we can get a seeder now for $6,000. So we can do that at least. But the harvester still. That's the main. The main thing is the harvester. I probably could have put in a cheaper harvester mod, but I didn't think about the harvester.
But no, I don't never hear nothing from none of you guys anymore, so.
Really, I don't. I was on last night with Lane and Wayne on their stream. Well, I was on voice chat with them on their stream, but other than that, I don't really get on much either on Discord. I don't know. Past couple weeks have been weird. I've kind of just stayed to myself. So how's Sarah doing?
Yeah.
Did she get my message the other day about the paint scheme?
I have no idea.
Okay. She working tonight? Okay.
No, she's in there babysitting that dumbass now.
Okay. What I'll probably do is load up this wood, go sell it, and then if there's a good contract, I'll do that too. Or if like there's deadwood, if there's a deadwood contract, I can do a deadwood contract, and then we can load up the dead trees, and we can sell them too.
Strictly up to you.
I know people probably don't want to watch me cut trees the whole time. One second, I gotta text my wife back. Coming right where you're at. I put the weight on the big tractor. I picked up a log a while ago, and I couldn't. No, I could lift it. It lifted up the back end of the tractor. I was like, I'll go get the weight on there. Be able to lift anything now with this tractor. So what you having for dinner?
Hot dogs and potato chips.
Not bad. Easy, quick and easy dinner.
Mm-hmm. Keep it simple, stupid.
That's what my dad always told me, and I changed it. I made it, keep it stupidly simple.
That too.
But I've always, when I trained people with the last company I was with, that nobody liked doing Dollar General because they're like, oh, it's hard and heavy and everything. I was like, just keep it simple, or stupidly simple, and your job's easy. It's not that bad. That's just like now unloading boxes like I do. Yeah, it's not hard or anything. It can be tedious at times, and I don't want to do it after a long day of doing it all day. But at the end of the day, I get it done, and I just keep it simple and get it done. And then when I'm done, I'm done. So. Really, that's a good motto to live by. If you keep everything simple, nothing really is hard.
She's sending you
Uh huh.
now. Sandra.
What is it?
Sent you an email from someone's words.
No, Lisa texted me.
Charlie Kirk, right?
I did. I watched the whole news report on it. It's very sad. I don't know why our nation has to turn to violence for things. Just because you disagree with somebody doesn't mean that they have to lose their life over it. I was really hoping he'd make it through, but after hearing what the ex-FBI agent on the news said, he said it's very, very unlikely for somebody to come out of that kind of.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I know. But the guy, before they found out he was not gonna make it, he said that it's very unlikely for somebody to recover from that kind of wound, losing that much blood and stuff. He said I saw it over in Afghanistan and Iraq multiple times, and he's like, there's one guy, he got shot in the neck. Yeah, he got stitches in the front, stitches in the back, and he was back at it. But he's like, losing that much blood, he's like, they got seconds before before he's gone. It's a shame though, because he was a very, very smart and intelligent, successful person. And the fact that he has 2 kids under the age of 4 at home just makes it worse.
Yep, 2 baby girls. And a wife that's meant to be raised now.
Yeah.
Baby girls that's got to be raised by a single mom. Because of some damn moron.
They got the suspect in custody though. I did read that. Or a person of interest. Oh, they arrested an older gentleman right then and there, but that turned out not to be the suspect. So they have a suspect of interest arrested. Or that's what I understood. That might not be totally correct. That's what I understood. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Just because I don't agree with somebody doesn't mean I'm gonna hate them and try to take their life from them. And just like they saying on the news, this country has gotten like that. They're calling it political violence, but it's not just political violence. It's just disagreement violence. If somebody doesn't agree with you, then they're gonna have a shootout at high noon. Like it's not that way anymore. It's not the old West days anymore. You disagree with somebody, that's fine. Disagree with them. Doesn't mean you have to bring violence to themselves. And that's the thing they was talking. Just in the past 2 years, there's been so many violence cases. Of course, you had the shooting in Massachusetts at the Catholic Church. You had I'm pretty sure is a state representative or a senator. Her and her husband both got killed in their house just because they were on the other side of the fence from somebody. In their views and stuff. Donald Trump's gotten 2 assassination attempts in the past year or so. Then you had the governor of Pennsylvania's house got set on fire. Of course, nobody was hurt in that, which is good. A CEO of a healthcare insurance company got assassinated or murdered in New York City. So it's just what people are doing. It's violence for disagreements, and it's not the way to go. There's a 13-year-old boy this morning in Washington State got arrested because he had everything prepared for a mass shooting at his school. They arrested him. He had all these guns and everything. And just it's dumb.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's sad that the country has resorted to this.
Yes. And
it's almost like people are saying you don't have that freedom of speech anymore to debate.
Yeah.
One of the things that he said was also so they're shaking ass up. You smell like straight up ass.
The bad thing about it is Charlie Kirk was 31 years old.
Yeah.
And yeah,
93.
yeah. The thing about it is, like, yeah, I didn't always agree with everything he said, but the thing about it is the stuff that he said, he always had it backed up with facts. Like, he never said anything that wasn't true.
He definitely backed it up with facts. Ain't no doubt on that.
Yeah, he everything he said was backed up with facts. If you could never really win an argument with him because he was so smart. He knew what he was talking about.
Well, he didn't let his mouth overload his ass before
Exactly.
he knew.
Exactly.
He didn't know it. He wouldn't have said a damn word about it.
Yep.
But he knew. And he pissed a lot of people off because of that. Oh, because he did that.
Yeah. I watched the video earlier today, a short video. This guy was trying to say he was a Christian nationalist, like Charlie Kirk was, and he's like, I never claimed it. He's like, I'm a Christian and I'm a nationalist, but I'm not a Christian nationalist. And the guy tried to say, oh, you can't live by the Old Testament no more. It's only the New Testament. And Charlie Kirk was like, no, that's not true. And he literally was spitting out verses and stuff, and literally made it where this guy was like, he had nothing to stand on. Like he kind of knew what he was talking about, but Charlie Kirk made it look like he had nothing. He didn't know anything he was talking about. He was a very, very intelligent person, very smart. And the thing about it is, he was smart to the point he never went to college. He never did any kind of schooling out after high school. The knowledge he knew, he went out and learned it himself. He read books, went on the internet, or found somebody that knew something about it, and like he talked to people. All the knowledge he knew, he learned it himself, and was very successful. And then of course he has his company too.
So, please, pay more attention like that. But you take care now. Yes. Well, they worked the shit out of me at PT today.
Yeah.
So, pretty much today was leg day.
And try to get to the biomass heating plant to sell this wood before I have to skip through the night. Because the price, it's not at its best, but it's like $7 for the best price. So I'm gonna sell it. As quick as I can. It's a long way to get there though. About an hour though in the game, so not too bad.
So probably gonna take me Muscle relaxer here in just a second. I'll be out of it in about 2 hours. Pretty constant.
As long as you don't start snoring on me again.
If I do, then you know what?
Yeah. Except this time I'll catch it on stream.
When are you streaming?
Yes. I always stream on Wednesdays, the competition map.
I got a dark and stormy and a muscle relaxer out there today. So.
You'll be out in about an hour and a half.
I'm trying to get this ankle to ease off.
Oh, yeah. You said it's leg day in PT. I guarantee your ankle's killing you.
Oh, I'm screaming. They got me up to 75 pounds per leg. 20 times doing squats. Or that leg sliding machine.
The leg press.
Yes, that's what it is.
That's not bad though. 75 pounds. Not bad.
I'm doing 125 or 130 with both legs.
Yeah, that's not bad with not really putting much weight on that ankle.
But I promise you, you definitely know it's there.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
It probably aches and you're probably sore too.
Yeah. But my thighs haven't got sore yet because I haven't stopped. But my ankle is continuously popping.
Yeah. You're probably gonna have some pains and pops like that for the rest of your life with that ankle.
Probably.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, not bad. Not as much as the last load we sold, but not as big as the last load we sold either. Not bad though. About $20,000 more we can get that that tree cutter.
So what now?
The tree cutter, the 3-point linkage tree cutter. What we talked about? If you want. Or we can save up for a harvester. Matter.
So I found a new game I want to play.
What's that?
Well, it's not new. It's been out a while. It's just got on the supernatural spectrum.
Okay.
It's a horror game. But it's the Mortician's Assistant.
Huh.
Is
Yeah.
the name of it.
I think you might have told me about this last week, but I don't remember anything about it.
Well, I'll explain it to you.
I think you told me the name, but you didn't explain it. I don't know.
So you're a intern that is recently went through college. So you go to crap, what do you call that thing? A morgue.
Yeah.
So to get a job. So they hire you. Well, in the process of doing so, memories that you're processing has got a demon in it that has come out and trying to take over your body. So you got to figure out which one it is so you can cast them back into the body and burn the body after the fact. It's creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
I would say so. A game that I probably would not like to play.
But you have to embalm the bodies. You have to sew their mouths shut. You have to identify how they died, what marks they have on their bodies, just like you would if you were the morgue. And it is creepy.
See, this is why you need to stream your gameplay. That'd be something I'd rather watch it than play.
I haven't tried it yet, but I've debated it.
That's just like that other game that you talked about that's PC only, where you gotta go fishing, you gotta feed the ogres or whatever they are.
That's hilarious.
You need to, the games like that you play, you need to stream it through your PlayStation. Because one, anytime you got jump scared, I'd want to hear your reaction and see your reaction and stuff. But
that's really the main reason I watch these guys play.
yeah,
They get jump scared, scream like little girls. But with that being said, if I was in their shoes in a room by myself, playing a game with headphones on, and stuff like it jumping around me, I'd be asleep.
you'd be playing that game, Sarah would come touch you on the shoulder, and you'd probably almost punch her.
I'd probably have a heart stroke.
Yeah. If you get that game, you definitely gotta stream it. I'll help you set up all the streaming stuff to help you figure it out. Definitely gotta stream that, because I'm sure everybody that knows you from my channel and Lane and Wayne's channel and stuff would love to watch you play that game and scream like a little girl when you get jump scared. Or watch you like cuss and just stuff when you get scared. Because I know some people don't scream, they cuss and throw hands, and some people scream and throw hands, and some people just scream and run away.
The kicker to this is it happens so quickly. You're either gonna cuss or how did the comedian put it? You either have let's see, how did he put it? You have he called it a bowel movement, some other kind of movement.
I think I've heard that before. Which comedian?
I can't remember who it was. You had a bowel movement and a physical movement or something. I can't remember how he put it. I don't remember who he was. But if you've got a chance tomorrow and you're driving and bored, you should watch this. You should watch somebody play it.
Okay.
It's creepy. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. It almost makes you uneasy to sit here and play it by yourself.
Well, and that's the thing. That's why games like that, I don't like playing, because I'm by myself on a truck. I don't want to play a game like that, because then I'll get paranoid and stuff on the truck. Especially with how today's world is, I will get paranoid. So I don't play games like that.
It ain't funny to the point of, it's not funny. That ain't what I'm saying.
It's the
The
people
funny
playing
part
it.
of it is the reaction that these people have when they're playing it. It is hilarious. But
Yeah.
if I were in their shoes, I would have the same reaction, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But I want to buy it on PlayStation. I think it's like $25 for a digital copy. They also have it for Xbox. And I may end up doing what you're saying doing if I could figure out how to do it.
What? Stream it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll look it up. I'll help you. I'll find somebody that will help you. That's how. Have you heard of the YouTuber Stubach Gamebox? He's a YouTuber. I played SnowRunner with him the other day. He streams SnowRunner and plays SnowRunner quite a bit. He bought like a lot of the DLC maps and stuff. He has a bunch of videos, a bunch of people that watch him and stuff. And he don't have a computer. He's done everything from his PlayStation 4, and then now he has PlayStation 5. He's done everything from those. So if he can do it, you can do it. And heck, if I have to, I'll get him on a Discord call with you, and he can walk you through it. Actually, there's an option on the PlayStation where you can share your screen from PlayStation to PlayStation. He'd probably help you that way. Just share your screen, become his friend on PlayStation, share your screen with him, and he'll walk you through everything on how to do it. You okay out there?
It would definitely be comical.
Yeah, I would watch it probably 3 or 4 times. Just to watch your reaction. Right now, you're going to be the center of attention.
Oh boy.
I gotta watch the time here. At 7 o'clock, I'm gonna speed it up. You like how I landscaped there and took away the grass?
Yeah, you done that prior to.
Yeah, I did it on the other side too, over by the other trees. Figured whichever side we're on, we can just push them to one of those 2 spots. This one's not quite as big. Alright, speed.
Look, if you get the opportunity, like I said, to watch somebody stream it, matter of fact, I'll send you a link once we get off here of somebody playing it.
Alright.
The guy that I've been trying to get in touch with on Discord, I ain't been able to succeed yet, so.
You just gotta figure out his name. Once you figure out his name, you can search for him and send him a friend request. Now,
I mean, I could search. I've searched for him and I've sent him friend requests, but
he has to accept it.
yeah,
Or
it tell me if it's actually him or not, you know.
yeah. Or is his Discord linked to his YouTube channel?
Probably so, yes.
You can join his server and get in touch with him that way.
Yeah, but don't they cost money to do that?
No. To join somebody's server? No. You're all the way up. No, it don't cost anything to join somebody's server. Unless you want to. Well, I know on Discord there's a membership part.
I was talking about the YouTube part.
Yeah, the YouTube, that costs money. But on Discord, it does not. You can become part of their server on Discord.
Well, I know he's
Just got
Discord,
foggy.
and I know he uses it because him and his friends use Discord a lot whenever they're streaming.
Yeah, like how we're doing.
Kinda, yeah.
Hopefully that fog goes away. It's very foggy. I've noticed that about this map too. You're stuck in the back one. Notice this about this map is it gets foggy sometimes. Look at that, almost right at 7 o'clock. Not bad. I'm gonna see while you're doing that. I'm gonna see what kind of contracts there. Ooh, there is a deadwood one, but it's not anywhere near us. So picking up the trees, it'd take forever. Have to drive all the way to the other side of the shop. Let's see.
It's whatever we can do it.
It's only 4 trees though. It's not really worth it. It's only worth $600. 4 trees. I'm gonna do this stone picking job. It's $2,000, $600 leasing cost. So I'm gonna do it real quick. Make us some fast money. Not a lot of contracts on this map, which isn't a bad thing. There's enough, but there's not like a buttload.
But it also, that game will make you think, you know, when you die, do they actually do that to people?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's, they don't really hold any punches on what they do to your body.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets pretty intense on what they do. I'm not gonna go into details or anything, but
Yeah. I went to school with a girl who is now a mortician. She works at a funeral home. She's the one that dresses up the body and puts the makeup on, does the hair, and gets it ready for the funeral.
see, what you're actually doing to the bodies is you're getting them prepped and figuring out like autopsy, like what's wrong with them, why did they die, and you're actually embalming them.
Yeah.
It's creepy. I'm not gonna sit here and say anything because it is.
That's just like I don't like funerals because funerals alone are it's creepy. Like the last funeral I went to was back in March to my grandma's funeral, and I got there and I didn't go up to the casket and see my grandma, and everybody's like, you need to go up there and see Mama one last time. I was like, I don't really know if I want to go up there. And they're like, you need to go up there. And I was like, but that's not her. I was like, yes, it's her body, and everything, but it's not her. Because Mama never dressed up really. She never put makeup on. She never did all that stuff. And they had makeup on her. You could see where they like glued her eyes shut and stuff. Like that wasn't Mama. So that's why, like, to me, I don't like funerals because they're not. It's not who you remember in that casket. It's just their body. It's not their soul or anything. So, which I did go up there and see her, but I don't know. It's just she didn't look the same because she wasn't the same. She's not how I remember her being alive. And this is like go ahead.
Am I the only one lagging here, or is everybody else?
I don't know. I can't hear Sandra or Mamabear anymore. I'm
super bad at this point.
See, I'm not lagging, but because I'm hosting the game. And I've meant to talk to Mamabear and Sandra and you. If it keeps lagging like this and gets worse and worse, we might just scratch this idea and move on to something else. Because I don't want it to be good for me and then y'all have bad experiences. And I don't know why it's lagging because I'm not on anything on my phone. I'm not on a phone call. I'm not watching a video on YouTube or nothing. Like, I'm literally just, I have you on Discord. That's it.
It's bad. I can't even push a log to attach to this. Just the gravel's going right through the log.
I wonder why.
I don't know, but I can't do anything.
Let me message them and see.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I may have to log out and log back in and see what happens.
Yeah, I just messaged them to see if they're lagging bad. Like I said, I'm not lagging because I'm hosting the game. Now, if it was on a server, it'd be different. But me having a local game, I'm not lagging. But y'all are also working off of my phone's Wi-Fi. Or if it was on a server, you'd be working off your own internet connection.
I get out, I'm logging back in and see what happens.
Right. Sandra said that she's lagging really bad. Might just have to scratch this idea and see or do something else. I don't know. I've thought about starting up a server again on a different map.
It won't work with this map for some reason? Is that why?
The way that I tried to do it, it didn't work. You would go to buy something, you'd buy it, but it wouldn't take the money for it. You'd go to do something and it wouldn't work. It was lagging for everybody, and I not really lagging. It was glitching for everybody. So
Where are you at?
I'm on field 2.
Alright, you got a second to come over here and move it on?
Yeah. Okay.
You see what I got here?
Yeah, you got 3 logs. They've been doing that to me too. I don't know why. But if you unhook and then the log you want, push it forward away from the other ones, it won't hook. So now, like, if you can pick up any of those, but you got to push it forward away from the other ones, or you'll pick up the other one beside it. So, like, if you pick up that one, you got to push it away from this one. Here, hold on. Just grab that one. Now do it.
You see what it's doing?
It's not going through for me.
It just did it again for me. It let me. Alright, now it's suspended in midair and ain't moving.
No, you're hooked to it perfectly fine on mine.
Nope, I'm suspended in, the log's suspended in midair. I'm not even on the part where you modify the grapple.
It's on the grapple for me.
Now it is. It just called up.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
It's super laggy.
Yeah, might have to just jump off. I don't know. I'd like to continue this because I think we're all kind of enjoying it, but y'all can't enjoy it if it's lagging. But like I said, I've been thinking of starting up another server, and not really doing a competition on it, just starting a farm and building it up.
I mean, the competition part ain't the problem, I don't think. I think it's just
The lagginess.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I wish it worked because I like the competition part. Like, it's kind of interesting to see like what's gonna happen and stuff.
text them now and see if they're any better. If not, they may need to restart because it's starting to act a little better now.
Yeah, I just asked him. I said, "Is it better? If not, might have to jump off and then jump back on." Awesome. I'm gonna see if I can sell these stones, and if I can, I'm gonna see if I can sell these stones after this contract. Before I collect it, just take it over to the or the agricultural fair and sell them, and then see if they'll help make up that $600 leasing cost. Make a little bit more money. It'd be nice, because I got over 1,000 liters of stones right now, and they are about $150 per 1,000 liters, so make about $150. It's $150 extra. The only other way that I could see this competition thing going differently and actually making it where it's maybe a little bit better is we start a new map on this map, or a new game on this map, and then Sandra starts a new game on this map, and her Mamabear play on her map and we play on ours, and go so long, and then we see at the end who made a better farm for different maps. And then that way we won't have 4 people on here and it'd be really, really laggy. We just got to make sure we have the same mods and everything's the same.
I wish I knew how to actually get a server. I could possibly get a server, but a while. Well, I'd have to have a computer to do that, but
Not really. I do all mine on my phone, but I have the credentials and everything for a server. I just gotta set it up, and you can do it. You can do it on your laptop.
As I've got the Wi-Fi and everything to do it here, if I could set it up here and use my Wi-Fi and everything here, and then you control it from wherever you're at, that would work. But I don't know if you can do that.
Well, if you did a server, like what I had with Agroforest, where I paid for it, you could do that. I could log in. Like, I could give you my G Portal login stuff. You could go on there. We could set up a server together, and then you could add the mods and stuff because you're on Wi-Fi. You can add the mods easier and quicker than I can, and then we can do it that way.
Well, I'm just saying we could possibly do it that way and help with the lagging on both accounts.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The lagging is because y'all are working off. All y'all are connecting to my Xbox. My Xbox is running off of my Wi-Fi. If it was on a server, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be my Wi-Fi. It'd be y'all's Wi-Fi connecting to the server. So yes, the server would be better. So I made $239 with those stones. So that cut into the $600 leasing fee, which is good. So made about $1,600. Not too bad. We don't need much more. Let's see if there's another contract here. I could do a wood transport, but wood transport, it's $4,000 I'm gonna do it because almost $5,000 minus 200, so we're gonna make $4,600 off of it. I'm gonna borrow the items there. I gotta go down there by Mamabear and them, pick up the wood. Yeah, I could do it. Like, we could set up a server. We could do 30 days. We could do 90 days. It doesn't matter. And that way, anybody, like, we could jump on anytime and stream or just jump on and do work. And after like 30 days or whatever, we can just see who has the most of everything.
I mean, unless you want to set it up under your base Wi-Fi at your place.
Well, the way that I couldn't do that. The way that the server would work is you'd pick a server, like, usually I pick Washington, D.C. because Washington, D.C. is not that far from me. It's closer than Dallas, Texas. So that works for me and you. And it would work for them too, because even on agroforest, they were doing pretty decent. And that was Washington, D.C. So I could set that up. It wouldn't be no problem at all. So we could either do that, or we can I don't know why I can't move that. Oh, that's fine. I don't know if it keeps well, we can talk to Sandra and Mamabear about it, see what they think. And then,
I mean, I'm on fiber optics, so.
I
said I'm on fiber, so.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't work. Like, the server wouldn't go off of your internet. Now, like, if you would have set this map up on your PlayStation, then yes, it would work off of your Wi-Fi. But setting up a server, you're working off the server. So it's the server and your connection to the server. Like right now, it's y'all's connection to my Xbox, and then it's my Xbox connection, which is my phone. So that's why it's laggy, more laggy than and I think it's also laggy because I'm streaming. So I'm pushing from my Xbox out to YouTube through my phone while y'all are trying to connect to it as well. Pretty sure if I stopped streaming,
Yeah, it would act like that's what it is.
yeah, it'd be better. Because if I'm not streaming and somebody's playing with me, there's no problems. So
Right.
I might just have to stop streaming. It'd be better.
Right now it's not normal.
I think Sandra restarted her stream, so I think I don't know. I don't know. But I could probably stop streaming and see how it is. I'm gonna do that.
Well,